We have a headcount of somewhere around 100 folks. And the entire organization was depends upon the manual intervention, starting from joining, onboarding, and the entire employee experience. Where in the initial days, we were not able to capture the employee experience. You could rather say a survey of 30, 60, and 90 days. So after getting our Series B funding last year, I realized that there is something which is missing where we could actually work on, and that employee experience could help us to engage more folks around. And we could hire more, more techie guy, because our organization more tech and product driven company, right? So our main forte and main idea was to attract more people from tech and product organizations. So during one high growth phase, headcount scaled rapidly, but people process did not evolve at the same pace. Managers were overloaded, onboarding was inconsistent, employees lacked clarity of expectations. And HR was me and my boss was constantly on firefighting mode. What to do, what not to do. We can do this, we can try this and all. So before we design the entire structure, how this would look like, where the policy, the processes, the engagement, the employees should come into one plate and cater whatever the expectation do have from the employee's perspective, from a manager's perspective. So we actually designed a very clear onboarding journey. So every employee had a very consistent first experience in the organization when they're coming. When we call us as an tech product organization, our entire onboarding experience should be related to the similar manner. We should not use paperwork. We should use more technology or tech to bring people or onboard people in the organization. Then we defined manager responsibilities, especially about feedback, performance, and team management, which was earlier not there, right? We standardize communication channels, rhythms, so information flowed clearly and predictability. So for which we were initially use WhatsApp for the channel, but then after a couple of last 1 year or the other, we started using Slack as a communication channel, and we have changed the entire information, you rather say, or the communication which we flow to the organization into the Slack channel itself. Even we also entertain few of our vendors who are actually closing working with us in the automation part. We also tell them to use Slack as a mode of communication for the new on joiners or the new onboarding processes, so that people are much more comfortable before they join. We have entirely simplified the documentation HR processing, making them easy to understand, easy to flow, and everything. So I think that impact has created a lot in the organization, where people were actually spending a day for the onboarding, PF forms, gratuity forms, joining. Yep, entirely things scrapped. And we have entirely process automated from the day itself. Once the offer letter has been generated, the trigger will go to the WhatsApp of the candidate. He'll fill the details there, and those details will be auto populate and auto fetched via KK itself. So he doesn't have to worry about that. He has to come again. He has to do a lot of paperwork. Entire information has to be captured at one place and one time. So the impact was very significant. Manager confidence increased, employee clarity improved. Uh, Entire policy, the organization policy, we have put it across to the portal itself, where before joining in the organization, that person have a very good clarity about what organization is all about and how we actually deliver, right? Operation escalation reduced. And again, when all these things slowly, gradually impacted the mindset of the people, the HR strengthened their entire team and the entire understanding. Most important, I still believe, is the organization moved from a reactive people management to intentional people leadership, and that is more important, to understand what individual is looking for and then we cater to, rather what organization is looking for and then we cater to.